Alright, hello and welcome back. Apparently, I recorded 4 episodes, not 3. So, screw it. I went and found some things. And I decided, I'm gonna try prototyping some roads. So I prototyped some roads. I have some roads as prototypes. And now I'm just gonna use this episode to finish them. Kinda. So these are the roads that I started doing. I spent my tickets to be able to make roads, and now I have roads. My throat is starting to hurt though, so this will probably be a bit of a short one, as I just kind of finish making the road. Not only that, I actually kind of, because I did this bit first and tried to figure out how to get the trucks, how it would look like for trucks to drive along it. So it's kind of going like that, and now I'm just going to kind of finish it, I guess. So the way it'll work is they drive in, they come in. Actually, I could probably just truck line. Actually do it. So they drive in. Oh no. Wait a minute. Can the lines be crossed? I'm not so sure now that I think about it. And then there's this part as well. I might have made it a little too small and gone and screwed myself. Because it has to connect here. And then I kind of don't want them to crash into each other, so bit annoying, but I've done this to myself, haven't I? Guess I didn't think that far ahead. I mean, they got a little more leeway in this spot, so I want to try and split the two lines up a bit. Well, they can technically cross, and this is the only danger zone, is the spot that they cross. You know, it's the only spot where it's the most dangerous, is where the two truck lines cross. And then one for here. Then you've got a little more wiggle room in your maneuverings. Oh, come on, why? Fine, I'll have to delete that one. Truck. There. And then you connect as well, and you both go over there. This is the only real danger zone of where they could crash into each other. But I don't know how the AI is going to handle it. I can only hope it goes well. And I won't really know. I do kind of want to also make sure these are thicker. You know, in case they do crash into each other and bump around and whatnot. I want to make sure they've got a little bounce room. Oh, power. Which is connecting through. I kind of probably don't need that one anymore. Everything should still... actually, no, I think the two sides are now split, aren't they? Alright, in that case, let's do it. On the underside. Instead. Oh, it's down here somewhere. Ah, it's here. Well, in that case, I'll have to do it this way. Make sure the factory remains fully connected. I'll just set up a little bit of this. No harm. Bit of a fence. Should be safe enough. One would hope. One would hope. Well, those probably don't need to be that color anymore, but whatever. Normal foundation. Because the black ones generally denoted where the roads would be when I eventually got around to building them, but should I build this all along? Kind of makes sense to just kind of do that and to make it look nice. That's a lot of rods. That really is a lot of rod. Kind of don't need those as there anymore, but oh well. They can stay there. Should they stay there? I don't need these ones. They were only really there to stop me from catapulting off. Don't need them now anymore. Well, it was actually to stop them from catapulting into each other, but I don't need them anymore. And we'll see how it goes once I get the other station connected up. I should probably grab a few stacks of rods, because now I just need to connect it in this direction. So let's have the central line go first. I should probably leave a gap there just to be safe. Put the power as before. Organization. Nah, screw it. Just architecture. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Just do that. Asphalt. The central line. And now we set up the extra sides. Oh, come on, really? Just that last one? There we go. Now let's get to painting. I don't know if I'm going to use the same kind of truck stop. Maybe I should try a different design. Just in case that first one doesn't really work. If anything, I should have it more as a pass-through. Might be better. Because this is very much like a prototype kind of time. Like if I put, say, both the truck stops here, and then they can take a more lengthy journey around, so they're less likely to bump into each other. Instead of doing like a circle. Yes, that feels smarter. Problem is, where the hell do I put the truck stops? Right, transport, truck stop. Put one here at the fence. Then probably need one on this side, obviously. Truck stop. Right about. I want to try and have them. Kinda. Damn it. I was a little too far off. There? There we go. Right, so trucks come in, drop off goods, keep on trucking. And then they'll circle back out. No, it still has the same problem regardless of position, doesn't it? Actually, these two need to remain like that in order to offload. So in that case, 1, 2... Ah, crap, I'm out of concrete. But yeah, trucks will come in, rotate out. I probably have... Well, while I wait for concrete to re-up. So I think they'd probably go... Turn here. Wait, it takes concrete to paint? Oh, that's stupid. Alright, I'll fly over and grab more bloody concrete. You didn't think it'd cost me paint to do concrete? That's a bit weird. Well, that's trucking in slow. Why is that moving so slow? What's going on? How many times have I had to rejigger your asses? Oh, that's because storage is finally full. Well, let me grab a few stacks for my personal use. But it's going to be so nice just seeing the... Actually, I better grab a few rods while I'm flying by. It's going to be so nice just seeing trucks moving along my roads. I mean, it's a hell of an endeavor to build all this, but it will most certainly be worth it. I'm going to need a few of those rods to make all the railings on the road. I don't know how well it's going to go, having the railings there. It might be bad, might be good, I don't know, you know. Either way, it's getting done. Yeah, it probably don't need to be this wide, so I can definitely reduce said width. So... although I will be making it a little too compact, maybe. Yeah. Well, at least this customization doesn't cost anything, but still. I mean, I don't have to put the lines on the side, but I want to. I just want to. Now I need to do the rest of this. Right, so that's there. So 1, 2. Definitely doesn't need to be that thick. Oh no, this is the one I wanted. That means the rest that's outside this area can be restored to that. Ah, apparently those things remain. That was unexpected. Just remove all of that. Clean it up. But actually I didn't have to do that, did I? Oh, well. I'll have to fix up the corner parts anyway. Right, so... in... turns... here... here... Well, actually, technically it's there. Go in... turn here... 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 and here... then both go that way. Yeah, to fix the stickers on the ground. And then I need this one as it goes that way. Oh, actually, no, yeah. There. In the corner. Then I'll just do that. Pretty much for the docking area. They come in, they dock. Actually, I might just stick that there as well. And then put the turn here. So they go in, they dock, they leave. Let's get that part done at least. That turn is too damn sharp. How did I do this in the other one? Already forgotten how I made this work. How the hell did I get this to work? What the shit? Oh, wait. There we go. Aha! Somehow I made that work. And then you'll be going off. Way. No. Why are you... There. Probably should have done it that way to begin with, but whatever. And then to there. To there. Quit being all screwy. Alright. In theory, that's a completely connected circle. I hope. Anyway. Maybe. Possibly. I hope so. I bloody hope so. Okay. This one can be the rubber drop. And this one will be the resin drop. Have to pull it from there, but I've got it I've got a fuel line closer over there, so I'll probably have it take that one. You guys unload. Unload. Let's go back this way. I think the line is fully connected. Okay, I want to try. That, I think, looks a little better. Gotta do the same here. Looks a little better. I need to connect these up to fuel. Yeah, because I have... This is the... Nope, that's the resin line. Yeah, I know I have the fuel over here. My circulatory fuel system. Running on a Mark III. Have you come down here along the road line? Did it? Nope. You. And you. What? Oh, I did it backwards. Hate it when I do that. There. There. Splitter. Into there. They should both be receiving coal for fuel. I just need to connect this up and this up. The fuel lines should be operational. Put the trucks in the stops. We shall have you here and you here. Whoops. I guess I never... Right, probably should mark it for vehicles as well, huh? Right, now you are... Wait, I never named you? Oh, I guess I destroyed them. Alright, so your resin pickup and your rubber pickup. Oh, it's because I hit... No, not picked. Because I didn't hit the enter button. Oh, crap. The other ones might be the same then. Shit. Yeah. Vehicle path. Oh, no. That's right. So, resin pickup. Oh, no. Resin pickup, resin drop. Rubber pickup, resin. Oh, rubber drop. Coal. Coal. I will enable your autopilots once I have a stack of fuel for yous, which I now have. No, I also need to connect them up. So you are rubber. That ought to be enough rubber being siphoned off. Just a Mark II should be sufficient. What? Oh, that's the pull out. Whoop, that's the wrong one. Rubber should be being delivered. Yep. Now I just need to get this one. Oh, well, you're going to need another hole. Logistics. Which one's which again? I think it's that one. Nope, that's delivery. No, yes, I want delivery. Brain, work proper, please. Please work proper, brain. Shit. Yeah, shit. Let me fix it. Yes? Yes. I need you to come pick up this resin. Glitter. You can't. Just a... No, I should use a better splitter. I don't think I have a smart... No, I don't have the AI core for the smart splitter. Crap. Right, I should be able to make one. Hopefully I have the parts to make an smart AI boy. AI limiter. Because I mostly want... I want it to primarily go into it and then the overflow to be what gets shipped out to sync. Logistics. Smart splitter. Oop, I've gone too far. Right, so forward is overflow. Polymer resin goes out the right. Into here. Why is it coming out so weirdly? Well, better do that. So it needed to come out proper. Where's the hole? There's the hole. And then this one needs to be upgraded too then. There we go. Right, they should both be receiving the goods. Fuel. And fuel. I'm gonna just destroy that because I don't need it. Right, so yep, you're stacking up. You're stacking up. I should probably accelerate your transfer. There we go. Because that one's just the uploading data. So it's fine. Is fine. This one should be that color. Right, so rubber, good. Resin being loaded. Let's get these trucks autopilots. Begin! And... begin! Oh, he stopped. Ah! That means they won't collide, ever! If he actually stopped to let that guy have room... Oh, that's so satisfying to see. Wait, hold on. Why'd you jump over to that side? Hold up. What do you got in there? You've only got the rubber, that's good. Oh, it's gonna be so good seeing these guys travel. Working, driving, trucking. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Come on, you got a nice straight run. Why are you going so slow, bro? Why are you so slow? There we go. Right, yep, you're dropping off your resin. Yeah, the boy's coming in to deliver his load. What? I think they're too close and they're just bugging out. Will you do the same thing but in the opposite way? Because it's not like these lines are connected. Let's try and spread this out a little more. Because that does actually annoy me. I wonder if they're just not separated enough then. The way it's jumping across like that is kind of annoying. But it's so satisfying to see the trucks trucking. It is so satisfying. I say split you off. And do that. Nice, nice. Just have you split off a little bit. Come into the stop. Now don't you teleport over all weird like. I don't want to have to separate you further. Okay, he didn't do it that time. Very nice. I do kind of want to put more of these up though, but I'll stop recording for that. I wonder if it was because they were too close together in their transporting, but it is so weirdly satisfying just having these trucks trucking on a road. It really makes me want to build a full road system in other areas now. It really does. I really kind of want to just build a full road network now. Man, that's a nice view. You got the refineries and shit in the background, the trucks trucking. Oh man. It is. It is satisfyingly good. It really is. Can't explain just how weirdly satisfying it feels seeing this. It is so weirdly satisfying. I am going to be using a lot more fuel, which is going to deplete. I need... No, wait, didn't I? I think I got... No, yeah, I got coal dedicated. I got dedicated coal now for the fuel lines. Yeah, I need to build more of this because I want to. Wait for the truck to come back again. But yeah, it is satisfying to see the trucks traveling on the platform. I want more trucks delivering more goods. I do. Especially now that I have this road, I can have the road be branching off. Because I've set this up, so because of the way the AI clearly works, I can literally have more trucks driving on the roads, delivering stuff between them. Hell, I could upgrade these lowland dudes to the high ground if I wanted. I could. I could bring them up to the high ground as I continue to expand the road. Bring them up to the high ground. More trucks, man. More trucks with different purposes. More trucks, man. I do. I kind of want to bring them up to the high ground now. Bring the trucks, all the trucks up here. Because I've got this central line here that I could just have as a pass through. Like if I had other trucks coming through, I've got this pass through lane that I've just somehow accidentally built in. Oh, that's a good screenshot right there. Yeah, I want all the trucks on the main level now. I think I might have like an upper floor if I have trains doing this. Have trains on an upper level. I want more trucks. I want more trucks doing more things. Which one would I upgrade? Who would get the upgrade? Probably that guy. I would probably... Because he's delivering something along the line. Yeah, because I've got one going from over there to there. So I'd probably have him up here. Well, no, he'd have his own line. He'd have his own road. A straight road going from there all the way there and then over to there. He has his own road. Although I do kind of like seeing them on the down low. Like just seeing the trucks traveling the land. Although as this platform continues to grow and thicken, I won't see that very much, will I? No, I'll leave them on the glow ground. It is nice to see them traveling along the terrain. They can stay down there, just because it looks nice to be able to look down and see them working. But how much do they have now? Not a lot. I'll let them keep building up. Because I'll need to make it this road. This is obviously another road. I'll need to get the cubes. You know, I'll have to transport some of the cubes from here. Because I have the cubes here. They'll have to be transported over to over here. I'll probably end up building another big platform just for this. I'll probably build it there. So I'll have to have them coming in just to build these heavy module frames because I need so many modules. Yeah, I'll have to have a road going from there. Probably connect to here. Go here, then connect off this way, travel over there. I'll probably have it come here, and then pass through over to there. Because I'm going to expand this platform to make additional industrial beams. So if anything, I'll have him pick it up there, drive over, pick up some more, and then drive over, deliver, and then just kind of run a circle like that. Have them, they'll have to come in, take the path along. The rubber and screws. I can probably build more screws here. I've got a rubber already here. So I'll have to have another truck. Do I want a second truck coming in for rubber though? Ah, shit. No, I'll need a second depot. I will need a second depot. Oh man, there's a lot of rubber. Because over there's using some rubber, not a lot. But they're using some. Because I've got that resin producing plastic. I've got the resin producing plastic over there. No, I am gonna need more refineries. Because these will be producing plastic. I think the computer itself requires rubber. Yeah, the computer requires 45 rubber. So I need 145 rubber. I don't think I'm going to be producing enough for that. I'm going to need more rubber coming in. I don't have enough. Which means I'm going to have to go get more oil. I will need to get more oil. Well, it's a good thing I made this platform big enough to support more income. But yeah, I'm going to need more rubber. Because this thing takes 100. How much am I producing? That's plastic. Yeah, I'm producing 100. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, 120. That's not enough. No. I'll need more oil. I'm gonna need more oil for the module frames. Shit. Shit. Do I need module frames for my radar? Because getting a radar network up feels extremely important now. Quartz. Yeah. I need module frames, man. Alright, either way, I'm going to need more oil, but getting computers operational first is more important. Oh, I could hitch a ride now, couldn't I? Man, so good. So good, I love it. Just the trucks be trucking. Alright, I hope people enjoyed. I need more oil. Later.